Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Arden Studios and welcome back to another YouTube video. So guys, in today's YouTube video, we're going to be playing My Salon once again. And guys, for today's video, I'm going to be doing a tips and tricks video where I give you guys some tips and tricks for My Salon. Now, the tips are going to be pretty basic since My Salon is still in a pretty early stage of development, meaning we don't really have much from the game yet for me to really talk about, but I don't mind. The devs are probably working really hard. And yeah, but before I get into today's video, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support in the last My Salon video. It did a lot better than I thought, so I'm making another one. And also on top of that, I just really appreciate the support. After the blow up a few days ago, we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. We've passed the 900 point, and 1,000 has been my major goal. So guys, if you're frequent viewers of the channel or you're brand new around here, first of all, welcome, and second of all, maybe consider subscribing. With that being said, let's get into the tips. That made no sense. Let's get into today's tips. Okay guys, so tip number one I want to give you guys for My Salon is going to be back at my store. This tip is the biggest tip I can give to a beginner player, and that is going to be focus on stylists. Now, shampooists are definitely just as important, and washing units can be good too, but you really want to focus on styling chairs and the styling racks, because due to the hairstyle increases, you're just going to be making a lot more money if you get customers with those hairstyles, and from all of my testing, washing machines are very rarely good to use. Now, I'm not saying they're not good to use. There are situations when you want to use washing units, but for the most part, especially if you're early to the game and you don't care too much about making the most money at every stage possible, I would definitely say focus on styling and having chairs. It's just better, easier to upgrade, and yeah. Tip number two I'm going to be giving you guys is to buy staff, especially if you're in the early stages of the game. Buying staff is insanely important, not just because of the fact that they help you do your job, actually that's probably the only reason why, but not just because of the fact that staff is going to get you, you know, all of your money in and all, but in this game, staff also clean up trash and they greet your customers, meaning if you don't have a lot of staff, it makes a big difference. Unlike other games of the sort, such as My Store, Arcade Empire, etc., the staff in this game actually do a lot of different things, and you don't have specific staff for each job, so just keep that in mind. Definitely buy staff. It is one of the biggest ways you're going to notice increases in your cash flow. The third tip I'm going to give you is if you want to level up, which I definitely recommend that you go for that since that's how you get more hairstyles to make more cash, make sure you're buying more floors. Now I only have 3 and I could have bought the floor if I wanted to, but you really want to buy more floors. It's insanely important because the more floors you have, the more trash, and that equals more XP. Now in some scenarios I actually wonder if it's better to have less because you're wasting staff, but most of the staff is just walking around anyway. So if I'm being completely honest with you guys, buying more floors is important. It allows you to clean up more hair piles and get more XP in the long run. I also recommend you upgrade your chairs and or washing units, but again, I would mainly focus chairs. Now, this is just a quick one I'm going to skim over, but upgrading chairs makes you more cash, it speeds up the process, and is overall important if you want to make more money. Once you're around the mid to late game stages, I can't really be talking here, but just remember that the golden statue, hair stand, gem case, these are all in the game. When you want to make a lot of late game cash, VIPs are going to be the most important thing, and I would honestly set main goals on getting all of these items, especially because there is the chance, this is a chance, but just in case if they ever get removed from the game, you might want to have them because they will make differences. With that being said, I know this video is a short one, but that is going to be it for today's video. I thought I would go through some tips. I would just speed through them really fast. These are all things that I've just kind of been focused on as I've been playing this game. And yeah, I hope this video helps some of you guys out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace.